All right, another day, another Z15 board to repair. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's get our multimeter set up here. All right, first things first, we want to check and see if it has a short on 12 volt. So we'll do it right here. And we have a short, so we're gonna go ahead and plug in our 12 volt. We're gonna limit the power, just a couple amps. Turn on our switch. About 2.5 amps right there. About 1.2 volts drawing. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna see which MOSFET is shorted. Most of the time it'll leak through the MOSFET into the rail, so all we have to do is measure each rail. Turn the volts here. There we go. Nothing there. Nothing there. Aha, see, this rail is the one that is suspicious right here because it's leaking voltage through one of the MOSFETs. Now, to figure out which MOSFET it is, I used to use a thermal camera, but that you'd have to inject a lot of voltage and amperage to see any heat on these. So what I do now is I just take and lift each one of these coils up, and then when the short goes away, I know which MOSFET is bad. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna use a little bit of hot air. Soldering iron, make sure there's plenty of lead-free solder on there. Okay. It's lifted. Test for shorts. All right, test for shorts here, and we still have a short, so we're gonna go ahead and solder this back down. See if I can get you closer here. There we go. A little more flux on these. Okay, that's another one lifted. Check for shorts here. Still a short, so let's go ahead and put this one back down. Same process as before. Okay, let's pull this one up. Okay. Check again. There we go, that's the one. So that is U62. U62 is the one that is bad. All right, now we're gonna take these heat sinks off. We have to put these on the preheater in order to remove those MOSFETs. Okay, now we're gonna move over to the preheater and get the MOSFET off and the new one on. Alright, now that that's replaced, go ahead and check for any shorts on the board again. And theoretically it should be good, but always want to check. Let's turn my multimeter on here. Alright, there we go. And we are good. Alright, so now let's plug the power into the board. Flip it on. Getting a good voltage. Do we have 5 volts? Yes, we have 5 volts. Do we have 3.3? Yes, we have 3.3. Do we have voltage here? Yes. Voltage here? Yes. What about on this rail? Yes. We have voltage on all the rails, which is good. Next thing to do is, well, make sure we have .7 volts. Here we go, 0.7 volts. Pick the 1.8. Yep. All right, we're good. Board's still a little hot. Go ahead and clean these heat things off a little bit. Put some thermal paste on here. Alright, now I'm going to throw it back in the tester, and we're going to see if it works. If it works, that'd be an easy fix for this one, because usually there's multiple things wrong. Not just one thing, but we'll find out. As you can see here, it's working really well. Coming up to the 140, 150 area. Temperature is looking good. Run it for 12-24 hours. Thanks for watching. See you next time.